Alright guys, so this is actually my first real time doing a live commentary on this channel. I hope you guys enjoy it, and this is only about my second time looking over this footage of my actually first shutout, an 18 save shutout, a 3-0 win against the other goalie. So hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. So here for this first play, he's just going to bring it in. I'm going to make the save with my left toe. I'm able to get the cover up, and I'm able to get the whistle there, which is always important. And then here for this next play, I'm just able to keep my eyes on the puck and bring it around as they track it behind the net. I go into my right RVH. I'm able to get that pad down as soon as he brings the puck around. Then I'm able to poke check it, and I may have caught up his legs there, but hey, whatever works. Then I just track it behind the net, going post to post and making sure to make minimal head movements, and then they just clear it out of the zone. And here actually is one of my teammates' 3 goals in this game. Not a specific teammate, but my team's rather. He actually lost his edges in the right of your screen and made a pass on his knees to a teammate who actually one-timed it right past their goalie on the second shot on him. Third shot of the game, and it's 1-0. I believe that was only about 2 minutes into the game as well, so pretty good start from my team. Then here he brings it around the net, and right there, I lose my pad right there, and I actually go down on the front face of the pad. And then here, once again, my teammate gets a goal right over the right hand of that goalie as he slid out of his net and gave up way too much right there. Third shot on him of the game, and that's his second goal against. 5th shot of the game. Once again, like I said, this was very close to the beginning of the game. And then here, they actually get a really good pass that gets past all my defensemen over to the left side of your screen. And as you'll notice, I do a long shuffle. It slips underneath my shoulder, and I'm actually able to reach out there to cover it up. And like I said, I did 2 long shuffles rather than a T-push, so I would actually be better prepared to take the shot as soon as he was ready to shoot it, because in a T-push, your leg is actually not in an ideal position to stop the puck. So as you'll notice, I'm ready to stop it at all times, rather than having one leg facing the wrong direction. There, my teammate actually gets a stick on it, and it dribbles underneath, and it lands in front of my right pad, where they come in to attempt it, and I have to just dive over, being careful not to knock it in. There you can see the tip. And then in a second here, you can see that the puck was indeed in front of my right leg pad, right there. You can see that little black dot, and that is in fact the puck. I'm able to dive over and cover it up for the whistle there, avoiding any goal against. Then that play actually happens pretty much identically over again, right about here, except rather than a pass, it's just a simple carry through the zone that my defense may or may not should have stopped. You're right there, gets it, fakes out the defenseman, hits my right post, and I have to dive over to stop that. And I think my teammate there batted it away. And yes, I should have recovered facing the puck, but I was in desperation, and I just got up the fastest way I could. There you can see stick handles through that defenseman right there. It actually goes over my right shoulder and clips that post. Lands down. He misses the one-timer attempt on the right side of your screen. My teammate sweeps it underneath me, and I'm able to lay down on top of it as it leaves my crease and goes right to my teammate's stick in front of me. Another hectic play right back to back. About 5 minutes into the game, if I remember correctly. There you can see that it never crossed the goal line and that it just clipped the post in a weird way. Got a lot of help from my defense there on that one. And here the same player actually is going to carry it into the zone and get a decent shot off that I was not expecting. I cheated a little bit and went too far to the right. I lost my angle, but I was still able to reach out and get that save, something I have to be careful of. Then here I'm just able to follow it and not cheat by just reaching down my stick. You have to follow it all the way through, or bad bounces can indeed happen. And the puck was bouncing a lot during this game. Here, just go into the RVH and then follow the puck. Remember, you want to keep up on your edges as long as you can, so you have more options for recovery and things like that. when you're standing up, and go into the RVH only when it's necessary and a wraparound is imminent. And here, the end of the period, 7-7, and my team is up on the scoreboard 2-0. Pretty happy about that one. And then for this next period, I only had a camera on this end because I didn't have another one at the moment ready. But my next game probably will have camera down there, so it's higher definition for you, and I'll have multiple camera angles to go off of. But here, he just carries it around, and I'm able to grab it right into the logo on my chest. Good whistle, good stop. Then on this one, just brings it in. I attempt to cover it, but luckily I had my leg pad there, as it did not get in my glove, and it was just able to go out to the left corner. Right there, I reached out with my skate. He changed the angle of the shot before he actually released it, so that fooled me a little bit, but I was still able to reach out in desperation and get my skate and stick there. Then once again, that idea of just smothering it and stopping those rebounds. And then here is actually another quite interesting play, as it bounces off my stick into my chest. They get the rebound and get two more desperation shots right off my right pad. A lot of desperation from my entire team there, including myself. And I attempted to zoom in to see it, but I didn't want to go any further because it would have been very, very blurry for you. So I just decided to do this and walk you through what happened. There you can see it came up closer to my neck and then fell down. They grabbed it, lifted my glove, and hit my right leg pad twice before my teammate was able to bat it away. Almost into danger again, but luckily he was able to fumble it there and give me a chance to recover. Then here, let's see, just a simple cross-crease pass, then I'm just tracking it here, and I believe that might bring us to the end of the second period. Just get my stick out there to block the pass, and one-timer right there. I was able to get that stick out there and redirect it into the corner, and then once again into the corner on the one-timer, going to the RVH there, and then my team is able to actually recover it out of the zone. And then here, the start of the third period, 13 shots to 12, and the 12 shots are from my team, winning 2-0, which is about to change right here. They get a pretty good goal in right there off a rebound off of a skate, it looked like. And we're able to get that teammate's first goal and get our third in the game on 13 shots. Pretty quick start. That was within 30 seconds of the third period starting, so I was a little bit excited there. Almost uncharacteristically high offense right there. Then they're able to carry it into the zone, and I'm able to get my blocker on it, and then recover by good rotation. A shot was not imminent, so I used a T-push for speed. But when a shot is imminent, I don't like T-pushes because they expose your leg in a way that is not ideal for stopping pucks. And here he brings it in. Once again, RVH, get the stick out there. To the left of me, there was an imminent one-timer attempt that I did not want to deal with, so I redirected it out in front into two offensemen, into danger, and luckily I was able to follow that all the way, but that was a less imminent threat than the backdoor attempt. There, my teammate falls down in the crease, puck directed into the corner, and I'm just able to follow that and my teammate, top right corner, gets it out of the zone. Here, once again, the same player, that team star player actually, gets it into my chest, falls in front of me, and I'm able to follow it and then get a push right into the post. Recover there. My teammate's able to grab it and once again get it out of the zone. Really good showing from my defense and my whole team as a whole today, or in this game. Once again, brings it in. Pretty simple smother with the chest right there, and get my hand down on it for the whistle. And then once again, that same player with the red pants gets it up there, and I'm able to bat it away with my glove and elbow. Something I have struggled with in the past, but I've recently overcome, which is always good. Alright, the video is almost at 9 minutes here. I think one more play, and then we're going to be good. Alright, yep, they bring it into the zone. Hits the left toe, and I'm able to just cover it up to end the game right there with an 18-save shutout. My camera did die with a little bit left in the game, so I may have missed a couple of saves there. And, of course, the shutout celebration with my team. But I'm happy I was able to get the footage I did, and it was indeed a shutout. I wouldn't just show you footage when it was not. That about wraps it up for this one, my first real narration video for a game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you did, or if there's something I could improve on. And stay awesome, goalies. Have a happy holidays.